Hello everybody. Okay, my name is Kim. I'm with On Point Dog Training, and today we're going to do a little video about clipping your dog's nails. Okay, and a lot of the time this starts with you just grabbing your dog, saying your nails are way too long, you gotta get rid of them, and going to town. And the thing is that if your dog isn't used to it, then I'm sorry, you might see my cat in the bottom. If your dog isn't used to it, then they're just gonna throw a fit. They're gonna pull their paws back, they're gonna try and get away, and the next time they see you grab your clippers to cut their nails, they'll just be like, deuces, I'm out, and they're gonna run from you, okay? And there is a way to make this a lot easier, both for you as well as your dog. This is Hot Mess Harlow, this is my love, and she's gonna be helping us out today. And right now Harlow sees the treats, she's all up into it, and she wants to play. So, we're gonna get started. Okay, so one thing that I want to mention is it's really good to have a marker. Okay, you can either use a clicker or you can use a reward word. My word for Harlow is yes. So every single time I say the word yes, she's going to get a reward. Okay, this is really important in the very beginning because if your dog doesn't know that you like what they're doing, they're just going to keep doing the opposite. Okay, unless we give them direction, they're not going to understand what is acceptable and what isn't. Okay, another thing that I'm going to mention is that it's really important that you go at your dog's pace, not at yours. Your dog is going to dictate how quickly you move forward with the training. Okay, so I'm going to treat this video tutorial as if our dogs have never seen the clippers before and we're just going to go forward from there. Next week I'll most likely do a video on if your dog is petrified of the clippers and wants to have absolutely nothing to do with it. Okay, so this is a great start. So the first thing I'm going to do, and as you can see Harlow's like, what are you doing? Just give me the food. First thing I'm doing is I'm just rubbing her paw. Okay, yes. Okay, she's good with it. Hey, so good girl, yes. Yeah, so we're gonna separate the fingers, we're gonna get up in there. Yes. Okay. Yes. And we're just gonna do this with all of our feet. And as you can see, she's pulling away. She's like, what are you doing? I'm not too happy with that. See? My dog isn't perfect either. Okay? Good. Yes. Good, yes. Okay? So we're just getting her used to it. Okay, and as you can see, she's starting to pull her paw away, all right? But I kept on, I kept hanging on. What this is gonna do is it's gonna set up a good situation for you, meaning you still win. You're still holding on to her paw, but it's a win for her as well. Nothing bad is happening, nothing negative is happening, and she still gets the reward for just letting me hold on to her paw, okay? And here's the important thing. This is desensitizing your dog to allowing you to hold on to their paws. If every single time they pulled back, you let go, they would learn, okay, all I need to do is pull back on my paw and she'll let go. The bad stuff will stop, okay? And really, it's not bad. They just perceived it in their head that it's bad, okay? So we're kind of flipping the switch on that pathway in their brain, all right? So one more time, I'm going to grab her paw. Good girls. Okay, and good. Just letting her know I'm happy with what she's doing. Good girl. Yes, and mama's yes. Good girl. Yes. Okay, she's done exactly what I want her to do. Okay, so now we're gonna proceed with that for a little bit. Okay, and then from there we're gonna introduce the clippers to your dog. Okay. Now, again, we're treating this as if our dog has never seen these, and she has no preconceived notion of good, bad, all that stuff, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is just kind of introduce our dog to having her feet touched by these, all right? Now, come here, let me see. Yes. Yeah? Okay. Yes! Good girls. So all I'm doing is just touching her paws with these, okay? Nothing bad. You know, we don't just want to jump straight up in there because some dogs are happy-go-lucky, you know, do what you need to do, what's that? And nothing bad happens, we don't hit it quick right away, and we're good with it. And if that's the way you want to proceed because you just need to get it done, go for it, okay? Some dogs see something new, they're like, whoa, stranger danger, I'm about to flip out, okay? And luckily, Harlow isn't one of those dogs, and I've clipped her nails before, so she knows what these are. But if that's the case, then this is the route I would take. You don't want to rush into anything. Okay, see, she's all up into it. But okay, just touching, okay? You guys can see in the video, we're just, and you see, I'm kind of making contact. I'm letting her know, good girl. Yes! That just because it's making contact, just because there's something that's touching you, it's not a bad thing. It's actually a really good thing, okay? And I'm gonna pause just for a second, get some more treaty treats. I know. Okay, so we're gonna do that with her other paw. Come here. Good. Okay, and again, super, super slow, doesn't have to be super fast. And another thing I wanna mention, yes, is that you can do this over several training sessions, okay? Just depending on your comfort level and depending on your dog's comfort level. Because I understand that as humans, these are our children. These are our fur children. We want to take care of them. We don't want to hurt them, but clipping the nails is something that has to be done. And it's something that's a lot more difficult than cutting a human nail, right? Because we know where our skin is. We know if we go too far, it's going to start bleeding. But sometimes with the dog, if they have those dark nails, they're not going to, we can't see, right? So we're going to have to use our best judgment and do the best that we can. Then up, go girls, yes. Okay, so the next part after that is actually clipping the nail, okay? And if you skip down to the end of the blog post, or you're just seeing this on YouTube, go to the blog post or Google clipping dog's nails, or picture of dog quick, just like we would spell quick, Q-U-I-C-K. And it'll show you a diagram of what a dog's nail looks like. And on the blog post, I have a couple pictures of what you're looking for. A lot of the times, and you can see it on my clippers, I'll get a little bit closer, you can see that there's the stopper on there. So you'll put the dog nail will go in here. Well, of course, the stopper moved. The dog's nail will go in there. It'll hit the stopper, and then you can clip, okay? So there are things to help you out, and if you don't, and you just have like the little, just different clippers, you can go a little bit at a time, okay? And treat your dog every single time, let them know that what they're doing is a fantastic thing. And here's the thing, it's one thing to have a one-word conversation with your dog. It's good to be able to have them to sit and lay down and stay in one spot. But when you talk to your dog on a consistent basis, when you start to let them know what you find acceptable and what isn't, they'll look to you for guidance. They'll want to know what's okay and what isn't, and that's my cat shaking the camera, sorry everybody. But talk to your dogs. Learn how your dogs communicate best. Find out what motivates them to listen to you more. It might be a treat. It might be love and praise. It might be play, They want to interact with us just as much as we want to interact with them, okay? So please share this. Let people know how to clip their dog's nails. I know almost everybody knows someone who has a dog who is just freaked out by getting their nails clipped. Make it easier for your vet techs. When if you don't want to do it yourself, then desensitize your dog at home and make it easier for your vet techs when you have to take your dog to the vet and get their nails clipped. There's just a lot of benefits of desensitizing your dogs to different things, and clipping the nails is definitely one of them. If you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. Let me know if I didn't answer a question, or if you want me to go into a little bit more detail on something. Yes, I go girls. Like the post, share, like me on Facebook, all that happy fun stuff. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye everybody. Yeah, I got turned off.